Welcome to Ether Edge. Today we'll dive into the rabbit hole of the known and the unknown, the mysteries and the conspiracies which are often forgotten or overlooked by people, and those too which are still unsolved. The man who ate everything. Tarrare, born in 1772, sometimes spelled Tarrare, was a French showman and soldier noted for his unusual appetite and eating habits. He was able to eat vast amounts of meat. He was constantly hungry. His parents could not provide for him and he was turned out of the family home as a teenager. He traveled France in the company of a band of prostitutes and thieves before becoming the warm-up act for a traveling charlatan. In this act, he swallowed corks, stones, live animals, and a whole basketful of apples. He then took this act to Paris where he worked as a street performer. At the start of the War of the First Coalition, Tarrare joined the French Revolutionary Army, where even quadrupling the standard military ration was unable to satisfy his large appetite. He ate any available food from gutters and rubbish heaps, but his condition still deteriorated through hunger. He was hospitalized due to exhaustion and became the subject of a series of medical experiments to test his eating capacity, in which, among other things, he ate a meal intended for 15 people in a single sitting, ate live cats, snakes, lizards, and puppies, and swallowed eels whole without chewing. Despite his unusual diet, he was underweight and, with the exception of his eating habits, he showed no signs of mental illness, other than what was described as an apathetic temperament. Chastened by this experience, he agreed to submit to any procedure that might cure his appetite, and was treated with laudanum, tobacco pills, wine vinegar, and soft-boiled eggs. The procedures failed, and doctors could not keep him on a controlled diet. He snuck out of the hospital to scavenge for offal in gutters, rubbish heaps, and outside butchers' shops, and attempted to drink the blood of other patients in the hospital, and to eat the corpses in the hospital's morgue. After being suspected of eating a 1-year-old toddler, he was ejected from the hospital. 4 years later, in 1798, M. Tessier of Versailles Hospital contacted Percy to notify him that a patient of theirs wished to see him. It was Tarrare, now bedridden and weak. Tarrare told Percy that he had swallowed a golden fork 2 years earlier, which he believed was lodged inside him and causing his current weakness. He hoped that Percy could find some way to remove it. Percy, however, recognized that he had advanced tuberculosis. A month later, Tarrare began to experience continuous exudative diarrhea, dying shortly afterwards. There are many eerie stories and urban legends like this one which are yet to get discovered. I'll try my best to find them. Till then, see you guys in my next video.